I'm Caleb Pierce. I'm 21 years old, and I'm pursuing acting out here in Los Angeles, California. So Catherine Sullivan is amazing. I'm a student of hers. I started taking when I was 14, and I also started coaching for her when I was, I think, 15 or 16. So I've been a coach for 6 years now. So I've kind of grown up with Catherine through my teenage years. She's really guided me, and she's the one who's really pushed me to chase this dream. You know, I think Catherine, with the success that's come from her program, I think she has the success she does because, one, she knows what she's doing. There's a lot of teachers who don't know what they're talking about and just want to take your money, but she knows what she's doing because she's been trained in it, and she also really cares about each of her actors and actresses, and that goes a long way. I call her my second mama because she's just so involved in her students, and I think that is really what sets her studio apart, is that she cares, she knows what she's doing, she has amazing connections, and she brings those connections to us in Dallas. You know, back home in Texas, I wouldn't have the opportunity to be in front of the VP of casting at DreamWorks, or, you know, Howard Meltzer, who cast for a bunch of Disney Channel products, but she brings those opportunities to us, and in turn, we get to live our dreams out here. I think I've had times in my life where I've seen parts of my dreams realized, like getting to move out here. This is my first month out here, which has been awesome, and that's been a dream of mine for forever, is just being able to come out here. I'm signing with an awesome agency like CESD, so I'm going out on auditions. So I'm getting little glimpses of my dream, but I haven't reached my ultimate dream, and that's to be able to be acting and supporting myself just through acting. My dream thing would be to be on a TV sitcom, so still chasing that dream.
The Real O'Neals, new comedy Tuesday, March 8th on ABC.
One of my favorite memories with Catherine is I remember I did a scene in class. We were working on a Disney scene, and she stopped me at the end of class, and she said, "Honey," she looked at me, and there were other people up on the scene doing the scene with us, and she said, "Honey, that was really great." And she said, "I have an eye for seeing who's going to be a star in my program." And she said, "If you keep this up, I think you're going to be one of my stars." So that's something that I've remembered since I started taking with her, and that's kind of kept me going. She's also very honest. Sometimes I'll come into work and she'd be like, "Honey, you've got to get rid of that acne or you're not going to be working." Like while I'm working being an aide, and so I'd be like, "Yeah, yes ma'am." And actually, she told me it had gotten so bad that she signed me up to get Accutane. Like, it wasn't even me, she called the doctor. And so she just like that. Like, she knows, she's like, if you want to do this dream, you got to do this, this, and this. And I really appreciate that about her, because I don't have someone who's that blunt and honest with me. And if I didn't, I don't think I'd be where I am today.